everyone. My name is Ram Dhamija. Welcome to my channel. Today is 19th of August. It's the Sensex expiry day, Tuesday. Markets are all right. Markets are holding all right. Markets are in a range today because there was a breakout of the range yesterday post the GST news that came out over the weekend. I had made a video also over the weekend which was like how much is going to be the gap up, and we did indeed have a good gap up, though it was fizzled out a little bit in the end, but still a gap up nonetheless. And markets have actually taken a good support at 24,300 and they have rallied from there very well, and now we are touching 25,000. So as I maintained, these all these small falls that are there are always good opportunities to buy, and this particular fall was almost 6 weeks. Though the quantum was less, but we have fallen from 25,600 to 24,300. 1,300 points we've fallen in 6 weeks. And it was a relentless fall in the sense that every week was going negative. Finally, we have broken that, we have made a base, and now we are at 25,000. Now the next stop is 25,600, whether we can clear that or not. So I'm going to take you through what are the things that we need to watch out for in the coming week and for the next 2 days. And let's begin our video. Before I begin my video, small request, kindly do subscribe to the channel. And in case anyone is interested in building their mutual fund portfolios, I am a mutual fund distributor as well. AMFI registered and SM certified. So I help people build mutual fund portfolios. If anyone is interested, they can fill up the Google form which is there in the description box, and I shall get back to you. So let's begin today's video. So this is the Nifty 3-minute chart. Not much today. It was basically flat. It opened at about 24,900 and it's been trading in that similar range. It saw uptick in the morning, but it's pretty much been flat. So today was Sensex expiry, so you can say a lot of it would be some of it could be managed as well. But the more important thing is this particular chart. As you can see, this is the Nifty 1-day chart, and in this you can see this gap up we have made. So 24,600 was we had slowly started inching up from 24,300, and there were 3 or 4 days of green, and then came this big gap up on post the weekend on Monday. 18th of August. So this was a huge gap up from 24,600 straight to 24,900, and now we'll probably consolidate here for a couple of days, and then we have to see the direction whether this gap gets filled or we move our upward journey. Upward journey, as I have maintained, 25,600 is very, very, very important to break, because if we don't break that, then we are on lower low pattern, which is not good. But if we are able to break this, then the next logical ultimate number is 26,200 and 88, which was the previous high. This is the all-time high. Once we cross this, only then we can say we are in a bull phase. Otherwise, we are in a consolidation phase for many months. If you see, this is the weekly chart of Nifty, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks of a red candle. It has not happened, I think, for a very long time. I think this last happened in COVID when there were 7 consecutive weeks of decline. Even over here you see, in October when this big decline started, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then a green candle. So 7 weeks of continuous decline has not happened. The quantum is less. Okay, and now the last week was the week of 11th, which ended on 11th, was ended with flat, and now we are in green. So that's a very, very big relief. Right, now let us come to how the sectoral performance has been today. So if you look at the sectoral performance, VIX has cooled off a bit today. Pharma is down, understandably. Anything got to do with US is in trouble. Financial services is flat. Things which are doing well: media, auto, MNC, FMCG, and this is all related to the GST cut, because all these sectors are very well impacted because of the GST cut, which was announced over the weekend. This is the chart which shows the performance of the sector. So it is very clear. Let us look at the weekly performance. This will capture a lot. So you can see auto is up 6.75%. And why is that? Is because the government announced that auto sector will get a relief in GST from 28 to 18. So that will become a big trigger for auto, and hence you can see auto is up 6%. So if in auto, let's drill down which are the stocks which have done really well. So you can see at least in today's gain, Motherson is up 5.4%. Exide is up. So all the second order derivatives are doing well. Mahindra and Mahindra probably is not doing well because of the news that maybe higher, bigger cars over a particular CC might attract 40%. So perhaps that could be the reason. But look at this: Tata Motors up 3.4%, Bajaj Auto, Hero Moto. All these stocks were up 10% yesterday also, and now they are still up. So autos index, as you can see, just shot up from there. This was all after the GST news. So what are the other sectors that are doing well? MNCs are doing well, which is good. Mid cap has done well in the last 1 week. It is up 2.4%. Small cap is up 2.2%. Infrastructure, financials are all okay. The FMCG is up 1.38% because FMCG is also going to get benefited with this GST cut. A lot of things from 12 might go to 5. So that is going to be good. And IT is flat, it's not doing anything, and public sector enterprises is basically flat, so unaffected. So this has been the performance of the various sectors post the GST cut. Now let us look at the open interest. So what happened today in the open interest was 4.4 crore puts were added, which is good news, and calls were at 1.7. So today at open, if I'm not wrong, the open interest was 0.8. Now that has got changed to 1.09, which is a bullish sign, though I must add that it is only 14 and 13, so that's about 29 crore 28 crore contracts. Okay, by expiry this goes to about 40 to 50 crore contracts. So still about 20 crore contracts have to be written, so it can go either ways, but as of now it is showing bullish signs. However, our friends FIIs are still in the sell mode. Yesterday they paused. They actually bought 550 crores. But month till date they have sold 23,640 crores. So let's see if this changes, then we are in for an up move. In terms of the FII data, you can look at the long short. So they have 2,703 futures long, and short is about 20,703 is long and 1,92,000 is short. So that's a ratio of 90:10. So 90% they're still short, and they are only long 10%. So they haven't covered their shorts as we speak. So I don't know how it's going to play out either. Either there could be a big short covering, or they can finally decide to cover their shorts at some point in time. Now let us look where the indices are from their all-time highs. So if we look at banks, -3%. Mid cap is now below -5%, so it's -4.5. Nifty is just around that -5% mark, slightly below that. Small cap is at -8.32. It had gone to -10. Autos is recovered smartly, so it is now only at -8. Nifty next is at -12.8. It had gone to -15. So we can all see 4% they have recovered from there. Bottom that they had made 2-3 days back. Nifty alpha is at -18.93 and momentum is at -20.73. Only index which is not recovering is IT, which is still at -25%, so which is not good news for us. In terms of the international cues, Zelensky meeting people in US, so that is there, but this is such an iconic photo. This probably photo defines what is happening in the world right now. Mr. Trump meeting with the heads of European states and discussing peace. So let's hope that something good comes out of this meeting, and there is peace that is there. So European stocks edge higher after Washington meeting. Defense stocks retreat. So there is rising peace optimism that is happening. So let's hope that it's there. So UK is up 0.3, France is up, and so on and so forth. So in terms of the other international cues which are there, US 30 years is cooling off, which is great news. Oh, but US 30 years is now at 4.9. I did not see that happening. So it's very close to 5, so which is not so good news. It has inched up. I don't know how this could be. Yeah, this would have been because of the inflation data that had come out in US. So that is a possible trigger. But 10-year is well behaved at 4.3, which is good. S&P VIX is under control. Nasdaq is making all-time highs. US dollar is at 98, US dollar index, which is fine. Brent oil is 65, which is very good for us. USD INR has improved a bit. It's gone below 87, so it's 86.95, which is good for us. Gold is maintaining it near its all-time high at 33.82, and silver is at 38, which is again pushing towards the recent highs. And Bitcoin is at 115. So international cues are all fine, all fine. There is nothing wrong in the international cues. So this we have already discussed, the GST impact. So I think in terms of the news flow, everything is looking all right. In terms of the headlines, everything is looking good right now, especially with this peace deal. If it happens, it's going to be really good for the world, and it's going to ease a lot of tensions worldwide. Hopefully our additional tariffs will also go because of that. So everyone is keeping an eye on that. Let's see if something comes out within a week's time. That is going to be a very, very big trigger. If there is a truce that is announced, the world markets are just going to rejoice, and so are our markets. But even without that, our markets have taken a turn for the good, and they are looking strong. So let us see how the things play out for the next 2 days. As of now, all the indications are that market should hold up unless there is a huge call writing that happens in the next 2 days, which is totally unexpected. But anything can happen in the markets. But as of now, the data is sufficiently strong. And let's see if we are able to hold above 25,000. We are at 24,975 as we speak, so with about 5 minutes to go. So that's it from me now, and I shall see you soon with another update. If you like my content, please do subscribe, and for mutual fund portfolio construction, please do fill up the form. If you want to join my WhatsApp group, you can again fill up the form and write that you just want to join the WhatsApp group. And that's it. So I hope you had a good Sensex expiry today. It was very peaceful, not much movement, little bit movement on the call side, and that's about it. But otherwise a very peaceful expiry. Also, I've seen for the last 3 days the premiums have been melting very, very, very well for options. So volatility has come down, realized volatility has come down, so that's a good thing. So hopefully all of you are making good money over there, and let's see how the remainder of the month goes. So take care. Bye bye.